Billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffin announced last week he was moving his company's headquarters from Chicago to Miami.
This is the third major company to leave the state, joining Boeing and Caterpillar. Talk about the effects of the big companies leaving Illinois is CEO and founder of LaSalle Network, Tom Gimbel. Tom, thanks for being with us.
Good to be with you. I'm just curious if I'm going to get to be in the wedding party, Rob.
Oh, you never know, Tom. I'll get your contact info after this. Looking for people. Hey, so tell us, when we hear about all these big names leaving, it seems like an exodus. But in the big scheme of things, what does it mean for Chicago?
Yeah, it's a lot of front page headlines. However, from a real aspect of jobs, it doesn't affect us too much. It's more of a signal of so let's break it down. So Boeing's going to Virginia. Their biggest client is the United States government. So they're actually going closer to where their bosses are, so to speak, and that makes sense. And I think a lot of people were wondering why that didn't happen originally. Then you look at Caterpillar, and that's a real knock. However, most of their jobs, as we know in Illinois, are in Peoria, and they always have been. It was a corporate office relocation to Deerfield, and so it's leaving Illinois, and that's one we should really take notice of because they're going to Texas for those financial and tax reasons. And then with Ken Griffin, there's going to be jobs left in Chicago, but he's moving to Florida and following that pandemic that blew Miami up in a good way, and he's taking advantage of that where people want to be. And he's sitting here as the only financial services company and saying, we are not going to pay these taxes. We're going to go to Florida where people want to live, and that's a huge knock on Illinois and J.B. Pritzker.
So why would Kellogg come here?
Well, Kellogg's already here, and I think that's one of the things that's been lost is that they have a facility out in the suburbs, I believe in Elmhurst. They bought a company and have a facility here in Chicago. So they already have it, and it's a much smaller company. Chicago's a great city. Let's not forget that at all. We've got great universities. We've got great the suburban area. What we're having a real problem is three areas. Number one, taxes. Number two is safety and the violence problem. And number three is the Chicago public school systems. But every major city has public school system problems. We just need to deal with it more aggressively. The violence is the major issue. And then you have the taxes, which if there wasn't a violence problem, taxes wouldn't be the thing that everyone would be focusing on.
What about workers returning to downtown Chicago? What were the numbers on that? Has it gotten better?
Yeah, it's gotten better. What we're looking at is the full entree into the hybrid work environment. So what our clients are telling us, what we're seeing is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the office is what it's going to be. As the unemployment rate rises and it shifts from an employee-driven market to an employer-driven market, we'll probably get more Monday through Thursday people coming in the office. My feeling is Friday will be what casual Friday was a decade ago, will be remote Friday, and people won't be going into the office really.
All right, Tom, thanks. For more information, check out LaSalleNetwork.com. Thanks again, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
Always good to be with you. Congratulations, Robin.
Thanks, Tom. God bless him. That's nice.